UFC White House card finally announced. First things first, my first time speaking on the UFC on this shit, but yes, I am a consumer of this shit. Alright, let's get back to it. So yeah, people thought it was a farce. People thought it was Dana White just talking out his motherfucking blowhole. It's finally here, baby. You know what to do. First things first. We have, and I mean we have, the main fucking event. Ilia Topuria, one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world, versus interim champion Justin Gaethje, baby. I'm gonna get into it if I like the card and, you know, the matchups and things like that, but we pretty much knew this was gonna be a fight. You know, there was some rumblings with Ilia and, you know, other guys, which we're gonna get into, but nigga, we knew that this is going to be a possible matchup more than likely than any other matchup people had out there. That, come on now. Alright. Alex Pereira and Cyril Gane. Now, this is a crazy matchup because number one, I think Alex Pereira moved up or some shit. And he was linked to a bunch of guys to be able to fight on the White House card. Cyril Gane, you know, he ended up fighting, you know, he ended up fighting dude, I forgot the nigga name, bro. I keep forgetting names. I'm so bad with names. He ended up fighting dude, poking niggas' eyes and shit. So he ended up getting surgery. He gonna be out for a little bit. Boom. Sugar Sean O'Malley and Zabi, baby. We got Ruffy versus Michael Chandler. This is gonna be a good one. Bo Nickel and Kyle Dawkins. And then Diego Lopez and Steve Garcia. I'm not gonna give my, you know, my picks. I'm gonna do that later on. My ratings on this fight card, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 to 7. 6.5, 7 out of 10. Pretty much got the guys that we want to see. Well, not all the guys we want to see, but we pretty much got the matchups that everybody was, you know, anticipating on some shit. We knew Ilia and Justin Gaethje was gonna be a potential fight. Cyril Gane was gonna end up having a fight again. Remember his motherfucking name, Tom Aspinall. Well, so yeah, they were gonna potentially run it back, but like I said, he's injured, you know, with the eye stuff. Maybe a rematch down the line, more than likely. Sugar Sean O'Malley, baby. I fought with him, bro. I fought with the demeanor. He'd go crazy with that bitch. Like I said, I'm gonna do all my, cause I wanna be able to give the best analysis. I ain't gonna be able to do it right now. You know what I mean? But it ain't the guys we really wanna see. People had Conor McGregor linked to the White House. People had this fight linked to the White House card. People had this fight, which is John Jones and Alex Pereira. John Jones himself. Boom. Hey everyone, I wanted to address Dana White's comments from this past weekend because the truth matters to me and the fans. Dana, you were heated about why I'm not on the White House card, but let's clear something up. My team and I were actually negotiating with the UFC for that fight, real negotiation. I even came down from my original offer, and what was I offered in return? I was lowballed. So he pretty much was gonna be on the card. I ain't reading all this shit now. I don't give a shit. But pretty much was gonna be on the card, but he felt like he was being lowballed. So he did say he's hurt. He has arthritis in his hip, which we already knew. Well, we heard rumblings about the shit. I wanted to see him on the card fight somebody for the last time, because pretty much, I pretty much think he's done. One of the best of all time. You have a hip injury, you're damn near 40, bro. Over with. Simple. We could have John Jones on the card. That's why I said it ain't 8, 9, because they anticipated that shit to make it seem like that bitch is gonna be the biggest thing ever. But it's still a good card. It's still an entertaining card to watch. A lot of the entertaining guys ain't on the shit. Now, boom! Ilia Topuria here. He got some thoughts on some shit. No cap. Matter of fact, let's get this bitch going. Once again, Islam comes up with an excuse. This time it's injury. I always knew I'd be a part of a White House event. We all knew that. Even when the UFC told me at one point they wouldn't count me in for the event. Alright, cool. When they finally told me I'll be on the White House card, they mentioned Islam, and I didn't hesitate for 1 second to accept that motherfucking fight. Even though the fight hadn't been officially confirmed yet, the White House card was going to be announced the next day. When I woke up, found out Islam got injured, and Justin Gaethje appeared. So hold on now. we was really gonna get Ilya versus Islam for the White House main event. But he got an injury or whatever. I mean, he hasn't fought in a minute. You know what I mean? So we got Justin Gaethje. Just beat the nigga up and, you know, going back to business. In my opinion, shit. Once again, someone else who will pay for Islam's escape. Damn. Both of their managers are bitch and ugly as hell. Just to see you at the White House, I'm not someone who humiliates people. It'll be quick when you wake up everything off. Nah, nigga. Yeah, bro. Nigga, once a nigga tell you this, nigga, you gotta put him up. You gotta put him up, nigga. I don't care, bro. Dude. A nigga tell you, I'm not someone who humiliates people. It'll be quick when you wake up, everything will be over. Nah, fam. Fuck no, nigga. Fuck that. You not gotta shoot this nigga, boy. I ain't care, bro. I don't care, bro. So now we're here. Islam Makhachev. You feel me? He's now responded with a quote and said, "We both know who chickened out here. You can cover your cowardice with nasty tweets, but don't worry. One day you will get what the fuck you asked for, bitch. And your fat ass manager don't have to ask for beans to fight me. We'll do it for free." Nigga said he wanna get the fucking ones for free. Oh yeah, bro. To be honest, man, I don't know who ducking, I don't know who dodging. All I know is these two gotta have some type of fucking fight. Ilias, it seemed like he calling for the action. And I don't think Islam is no bitch. That's just me. Unfortunately for Justin Gaethje. Yeah, I just pray, man, he just don't get his shit knocked loose. That's pretty much the fight card, man. Sunday, June 14th, 8 o'clock, bitch. Are we serious? Bro, this shit gonna go on to fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. And you know it is, bro. Niggas about to start like shit, bro. More of these, man, you know what to do. No cap.
Don't need no pen, I just hop in and shit get active. The stick ain't got no kickback when it clap.